Dear students of grade 8, welcome back to my English class again. It's RK English channel. Today we are going to discuss students about all the exercises of unit 11, okay, of reading 1 and reading 2 text. So today in this video I am going to cover all the exercises of reading and reading 2 text. So here we start now. So students, here are the exercises, okay, that begins from here. A number, match the words in column A with their meaning in column B. So this exercises, okay, is from reading first text, reading 1. So we have to match column A with their meaning in column B. On the left side you can see the word given here, and on the right side here are some meanings of the words which have that we have to match with their words. The first one is apology. You know apology, students, it means saying sorry. Whenever we have to say sorry, we use apology. It's number 10. And the absent-minded is I, forgetful. And the couch, it's a 9 number, it's a sofa, sofa. And the curved, it is a 8 number, that is a bent line, not a straight line. Dull, very dull, who's not good in his work. Okay, this is the word we use, dull. This is 7 number. It's here lacking interest or excitement. In the similarly up number, gravity, gravity, student, number 5, the force of attraction downward. And the interrupted is 3 number, that is made something and a discontinue. And the puzzle, number 2nd, and unable to understand, confused. The last one is wonder, that is 6 number, a feeling of amazement and admiration. So in the second exercise, students, we have to choose the correct words phrase from the box and complete the following sentences. So here are some words are given in pink color, like gravitation, absent-mindedness, interrupted, couch, telescope, curve, doll, host, time. So all these are the words here, students, that we have to fill in the blank. So first one, the construction works got the dot because of the heavy rain. So because of the heavy rain, students, that construction got interrupted, interrupted, disturbed. And B, Newton used curved my mirror in the dot instead of lens. Here is the word, that is a telescope. And the C number, grandmother keeps forgetting things. She is suffering from absent-mindedness. So move to the next page, students. So in the next page we have D number, that is Ashin. Anish came into my room and sat on the couch. E number, please draw a curved dot line on the whiteboard on a straight one, that is curved. F number, particles are attached to each other by gravitation, attracted to each other by gravitation. Newton was that boy in his childhood. He was dull student. Okay, Newton in his childhood. My friend hosted a birthday party yesterday. Yes, hosted means organize. And last one, I got working the whole day. I want to rest for the some time. This is tired of. Yes, the students, you can take the help from here. And the next one, we have C number exercise. Read the text again and write whether the following statements are true and false. So you have to make the statement true and false. Okay, and before this you have to read the text carefully, and then you can answer here. So first one, sir, okay, Isaac Newton's father was a lawyer. It's a false, students. And the B is Newton received his father's affection during his childhood. This is false also. C number, in the beginning Newton was not as good study. Yes, it is true, students. He was not a good student in his study, and instead he was a dull student. Later he became very intelligent and brilliant one. And D number, the fallen apple helped Newton develop a theory of gravitation. Yes, of course, this is true. And the E number, Newton mind always remained full of problems and thought. Yes, this is true. And he always thinking of his work and problem to solve them. In F number, he lived with his wife and children in his later years. Application why this is false, students. And here now we have a D number exercise, that is question and answers. So before answering the question, you must know about the text, students. You have to study very carefully the text and understand. So only you will be able to answer this question. So I have written all the answer of this question. So you can take the help from here. And now start. The question number 1 is, how was Newton in his study in the earlier life? So students, I have already told you that he was not good student in his studies. He was a dull student. So similarly, question B, D, and C, I have written all the answer of this question. So have a quick look and let's go now. So these are the answers, students, we have. So these are the answer I have written here, students. So have a quick look at the answer. You can see here from here. Number 1, he was dull and had little interest in his study in early life. And B question is, which subject did Newton study at Cambridge University? He studied mathematics and science subject, okay, at Cambridge University. C number, Newton made the what changes did Newton make to telescope? Newton made the change by using curved mirror instead of lenses. And the D number is, why do you think Newton forgot to his food and friend at time? He started forget his friend and his time, his friend and his food. So here is the answer, because he was so focused on his study and he always thought of invention, so he forgot his food and friend. This is all about the answer. You can write from here, students. Now move to the next one. Next exercise, students, that is E number, find some other discoveries Newton has made. So we have to find out some other discovery, okay, student, that Newton has made earlier. So here I have written some discoveries, okay, that Newton has made. So have a look the answer. So students, these are some invention of Newton that he has made earlier, like invented the reflected telescope, proposed new theory of light and color, discovered in the calculus in the mathematics, and development theory laws of motion, and devised law of universal gravitational, advanced early modern chemistry. These are some other invention that Newton has made earlier. And now move to the next, that is speaking part, student. We have that is the speaking one. Students, before speaking, we have another exercise, that is pronunciation, and practice these tongue twister. Here are some tongue twisters, are given that we have to practice by reading. So first one, like she sails, she sails by the seashores. So difficult to pronounce some. There is twist, like she sails, sails. Then a word is here, she, sails, she sails by the sea shore. And next one, B, Katie caught the kitchen in the kitchen. Kitchen in the kitchen is a twister, tongue twister. C number, ice cream, ice cream, to cry. Scream here is not I scream. I cry, this means. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. So here ice cream is, this is a noun. Here is a scream. Scream is wow. So this scream means to cry. I scream, you scream, and you all scream for the ice cream. Means I cry, and you cry also. They cry for ice cream. And D number, smelly shoes. You know smelly, bad smell, like smelly shoes and socks. Shock, seaman. Shock is the verb here. Yes, it really shocked the seaman when he feel that the smelly shoes and socks. And E number, Fred feed 10 bread and 10 feed, you know Fred bread. Fred feed means, you know feed means to offer food, like Fred feed 10 bread, and the 10 feet flat breath. These are some tongue twister, students. We have to do practice, and by reading these sentences, tongue twisters. Now move to the speaking part here. Read what the people in the picture are saying and identify whether they are describing a person or. Yes, you have to identify whether all these people, what they are describing about, whether they are describing about things or place or whatsoever. So first one here is the Ratna is a 15 years old girl. She has an oval face, she has curly hair and she looks like a mother. So here in the first conversation, the Ratna is describing about his features, his oval face and curly hair and look, okay, all about his feature. And the second one, that is the car is big and green. It looks, yes, this in conversation we can see she is describing about the things, okay, car. And the similarly last one, it's beautiful city. Again city, it means in this text, what we can see here, it is a description about a place, many pond, it has famous temple called Janki temple. So this is the description about the places. So students, with that, now move to the next exercise. So now we have B exercise, students. Describe the following picture. So we have four picture given here, students. In the first picture, can you guess, students, what is the picture all about? This picture is from, I think it's no, it's from. Can you guess, students? But what I guess, it's from India. Hmm? Amarnath is not. It's from Indian. Can you guess, students? If you guess, then you can do comment me in the comment box. But I think it's a golden temple of India. In the second picture, we can see like it's a school building and the teacher and the people. I think, what is this all about? It is a place. It's a mall type, students, and what we can see, people are moving here and there, and what they are doing, what they are doing, I think they do all are doing the shopping, and it's a mall type picture. In the third picture, we can see two men carrying some weight, and this seems like tourist or whether they are going somewhere. And third picture, and the fourth, we can see a girl carrying a school bag, and of course she's going to school. So students, this is all about picture description. But if you know about exactly about the picture, you can do comment me and write on my comment. So now move to the important exercise, that is grammar. Grammar part, very important one. The read the following pair of sentences and study how are combined into a single sentence. So here what we have to combine two given sentences with a single words. Okay, single combined into a single. Then we have to make a single sentence. First one, this is the room. No, I keep my computer here. So here are two sentences. One, this is room and I keep my computer. So here what we have to do is we have to make join. We have to make these two sentences and make a one sentence. This is the room where I kept my place. So room here means place. With the place we always use where. I am looking for the person he sent to me the mail. So again person, okay, noun. I am looking for the person who sent me this mail. So all these are some we can relative pronouns. Okay, these are called some relative pronoun that we are going to use in exercise B. So now move to the exercise B. So here I have solved exercise B, students, by using all these relative pronouns who, were, those, which, that, and when. All these are relative pronouns. These are used to join two sentences to make a single sentence. Here is one. The couple live next door has 16 grandchildren. So here is the couple are the person. Okay, so with that we use what relative pronoun, that is who. The couple who live next door has 16 children. Similarly, the house is a it's a place and thing. So with that we always use which is painted in red is mine. D, the woman, again woman, person. Who, okay, whose house, woman whose house was broken into, call the police. And the car, the thing which my uncle bought, is quite comfortable. So this is the school is a place where I study now. F number, this is the place then again where I was born and brought up. My uncle who is in army came to see us. And H number, we have a friends who Paul plays the model well. Is there anything that I can do? Is there anything that we are talking about the things that I can do to help you? And the J number, she remembered the D when she met us for the first time. When we are going to day and time, then when is used as a relative pronoun. So this is all about exercise B that I have solved, and you can write it from here. And exercise D now, join the following pairs of sentences using suitable relative pronoun. So students, here are some sentences you have to rewrite again. So I haven't written the sentence again, but what you need to do is you have to suppose let's have a look at the sentence. We know the woman. Then another sentence, she donated this money. So you need to only remove the what this pronoun like she. Instead of, you have to replace she with who. Instead of using she, we use who. We know the woman who donated his money. So you have to replace she with who. And similarly, B, we walked past my old school, then it is celebrating its 50th anniversary this month. So again we use here which, school as a place. We walked past my school which is celebrating its 50th anniversary. So students, in the exercise, all the relative pronoun will replace their uh, pronouns like she, school. So here I have solved all the questions, students. So I have marked some like subject of second subject, she, it. All these subjects will be replaced by these relative pronoun who, which, okay, that, whom. So this is I have solved here, and you can take the help from here. So now move to the next exercise. Next exercise, student, we have from Khatpur National Park from reading 2. So this is the exercise, reading 2 text exercise we are going to solve here. Have a look at now. So this is the exercise here. So these are the exercises from text 2, that is Khatpur National Park. And we have exercise A here. Match the words in column A with their meaning. Yes, so these are the words that you have to match with the meanings here. The first one is pastures. That means it's a land covered with grass, you know. Biodiversity, that is the existence of variety, which is third number. Aquatic, it is sixth number, growing or living in a near water. And confluence, that is the seventh number, the place where rivers meet and become one. And tranquility is the place, number one, the state of being quiet and peaceful. The documentary is number two, a film or program giving facts about something. In the harbor, that is to contain something and allow to develop. So this is exercise A, students. And now move to the second one, that is fill in the blanks. B number gap with correct information from the text. So you have to find out the words from the text and you have to fill it here. And next, first one, Khaptar National Park comprised that is patches of grassland. So there are 22 patches of grassland, students, that I have found the words from the text. And if there is there any mistake or error you find, students, do write in comment, and so that I can improve my shortcomings. And it's necessary, students. So that's the wrong information shouldn't be given to the students. If anyone find any mistake, any error in the video or in a text, they can write me on comment. And B number, the religious sites in the national park are visited by thousands of every year. This is, students, pilgrims. And the C is the tourist from Pakistan should have to pay 500 NRS as an entry fee. So now move to the next page. In the next page, D number is the highest point of national park, that is Sarsa Linga. And last one is E number, many pilgrims make a holy visit to Dada Jani, Janai Purnima, that is the Triveni is the word I got from the text. Now C number, answer this question. One number, A number, what type of forest can be found in Khaptar National Park? So students, before answering question, you must know about the text, and you have to read text very carefully. There you can find the answer. So anyway, I have written all the questions of the answer here, all the answer of this question, and have a quick look at the answer. So here is the answer of those questions, students. C number exercise, that is answer A, B, C, D, and E. Now the first question we have, that is what type of forest can be found in Khaptar National Park? So here is the answer, coniferous forest can be found in Khaptar National Park. B number, how have the pattern supported local people around the national park? They have local livelihood by offering a means, ample means enough grazing ground, grazing ground for the cattle, and the C number is the C, where is the Shiva temple. It is located at the confluence of the three rivers known as Triveni. And the D is after whose name is the national park named as Khaptar National Park. So after the name, that is late Khaptar Swami. The national park is named as the Khaptar National Park after the late Khaptar Swami. E number is if anyone is interested in shooting a film in the national park, how much money she or he has to pay? So now here's the answer, students. If anyone who is a foreigner who will be charged $15 and $50,000, okay, charge national will be, but 50,000 charge would be added for the using tuner. So I have to write the answer of E number, students. Let's find out the answer of E number. Students, answer of F number is here. So make a list of flora and fauna found in the national park. So here is the answer I have found from the text, that is the main flora and fauna Found in the park are seal, finch, and elder species that, and a variety of butterflies, moth, insect are the pride of the park. So this is all about your exercise, question and answer. So now move to the writing one. In writing and students, we have exercise B. That is, write a set of rules to be followed in the place you have selected. In exercise A, about using the following clue. So this is the clue, students. You have to take the help of this clue, and make a set of rules. Okay, for the tourist, you can say, like dot dot is strictly prohibited to dot dot allowed. So tourists are strictly prohibited, like to throw the garbage dot. Okay, around the park you can write this, and they are not allowed to take photograph inside the park. So this is how can write a set of rules that has to be followed by the tourist. Now I have written some set of rules. You can write from there, students. Have a quick look. So these are some set of rules, students, I have written here. Like notice, you can write like the tourists are strictly prohibited to throw dirt, and all the allowed to go anywhere, but swimming is not allowed without life jacket. So in stepwise you can write in this manner: no photograph and videography without the permission, and overnight stay is prohibited. So all these are the some set of rules, students. You can write, you can add many more here. So what I have written 1 2 3 4 and more, not more than 6 or 8. So this is all about your exercise. Now students, exercise, that is grammar second of reading 2, and we have one exercise A number. Put a and a or the to complete the sentence, put across. Okay, if an article is not needed. So students, you must know about all these article a and the. Okay, all these are used before countable and uncountable noun. So here we start now. A number, I would like to ask a question. Okay, so you can write from your students, and I think I don't need to explain about all these. So where there is no need of any article, then you have to put cross mark here. So one thing that you must know, students, whenever we talk about the meal, lunch, dinner, breakfast, we don't use any article. Yes, so before that we have to use put cross mark here. And similarly B exercise, that is again a and the to complete the paragraph. Here you have probably learned the rule. So this is all I have solved. So now move to the next page. The next one, students, you can write from here. Okay, so all you need to do to understand the paragraph before using this article. So I hope, students, you can do yourself, and mm, with that, students, I'm going to end this video, and I hope, students, you all will concentrate on your study. Well, student, this is all for today's video, and I'll be back soon again, okay, with a new exercise, new text. Till then, goodbye. See you in the next video, and don't forget to share, okay, my video, and subscribe and like my video.